Islands of India. India has a total of 1,382 offshore identified islands. The major island groups of India are the Andaman and Nicobar Archipelago in the Bay of Bengal and the Lakshadweep Islands in the Arabian Sea. Andaman and Nicobar Islands were formed due to a collision between the Indian Plate and the Burma Minor Plate, which was a part of the Eurasian Plate, and the process has been similar to the formation of the Himalayas. Andaman and Nicobar Islands are a southward extension of the Arakan Yoma Range in Myanmar. Arakan Yoma in itself is an extension of Purvanchal Hills. Lakshadweep Islands are coral islands. These islands are a part of the Reunion hotspot volcanism. Other than these two groups, there are islands in the Indo-Gangetic Delta and between India and Sri Lanka, which are remnants of Adam's Bridge or Rama's Bridge, formed due to submergence. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands, situated in the Bay of Bengal, run like a narrow chain in the north-south direction. This archipelago is composed of around 265 big and small islands. The Andaman Islands are divided into three main islands, that is North, Middle, and South. Duncan Passage separates Little Andaman from South Andaman. The Great Andaman Group of islands in the north is separated by the 10-degree channel from the Nicobar Group in the south. The Grand Channel in between the Great Nicobar Islands and the Sumatra Islands of Indonesia. Most of these islands are made of tertiary sandstone, limestone, and shale, resting on basic and ultra-basic volcanoes similar to the Himalayas. The Barren and Narcondam Islands north of Port Blair are volcanic islands, and they are the only active volcanoes in India. There are no active volcanoes in mainland India. Some of the islands are fringed with coral reefs. Many of them are covered with thick forests. Most of the islands are mountainous. Saddle Peak in North Andaman is the highest peak. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands have a tropical marine climate influenced by the seasonal flow of monsoon winds. The region is under dense tropical rainforests. The coastal regions even have mangrove forests. Coconut fruit is the staple food of the people. Fisheries and piggery is also practiced. The islands are famous for the largest and rarest species of crab, the giant robber crab. It can climb coconut trees and break hard shells of the fruit. Many islands are uninhabited. The inhabited islands are also sparsely populated. The entire region is vulnerable to earthquakes as it is in the major earthquake zone. Andaman Islands are home to the only known Paleolithic people, the Sentinelese. The Sentinelese are one of the last humans on Earth who remain untouched by modern civilization. The state animal of Andaman is the dugong, which is endemic to Indo-Pacific seacoast areas. Ritchie's archipelago is a cluster of smaller islands which lie 20 kilometers east of the Great Andaman, the main island group of the Andaman Islands. Neil Island and Havelock Island is in Ritchie's archipelago. Ross Island is in the South Andaman region and 3 kilometers east of Port Blair. Lakshadweep Island, situated in the Arabian Sea, is a group of 36 islands having an area of 32 square kilometers and extending between 8 north and 12 north latitude. The main islands under the Lakshadweep Island groups are the Kavaratti, the Agatti, Minicoy, and Amini. The Lakshadweep Islands Group is a union territory administered by the President through a Lieutenant Governor. It is the smallest union territory of India. Kavaratti is the administrative capital of the Lakshadweep Islands. It is also the principal town of the Union Territory. The Lakshadweep Islands are located at a distance of 280 kilometers to 480 kilometers off the Kerala coast. The entire Lakshadweep Island group is made up of coral deposits. Fishing is the main occupation on which livelihoods of many people depend. The Lakshadweep Islands have storm beaches consisting of unconsolidated pebbles, shingles, cobbles, and boulders. Piti Island is an important breeding place for sea turtles and for a number of pelagic birds such as the brown noddy, lesser crested tern, and greater crested tern. The Piti Island has been declared a bird sanctuary. Most of the islands have low elevation and do not rise more than 5 meters above sea level, and they are extremely vulnerable to sea level changes. Their topography is flat, and relief features such as hills, streams, valleys, etc. are absent.